Hi, I'm Trusty the Husky. Come along with me while I tell you the story of Nolan and the snowmobile crash. It was a crisp, cold January morning in northern Alberta. Nolan was very excited to go snowmobiling with his dad. He looked outside and saw the thermometer reading minus 20 degrees Celsius, so he got out all of his warmest winter gear. Once they got out to the trails, Nolan's dad told him that they would be traveling around the big mountain snowmobile trails. Nolan's dad also showed him how to use his cell phone in case Nolan needed to make a call. There were other families out on the trails that day, and the animals of the forest were out of hiding and enjoying the sunshine. Nolan and his dad were sledding along when all of a sudden, a deer bounced out of the trees. Nolan's dad steered to the right. They missed the deer, but the snowmobile went off the trail and hit the tree. Nolan shouted, "Dad, are you okay?" Nolan's dad said something funny back that didn't make any sense. "Dad, don't move. I think you might be hurt." Nolan reached into his dad's winter jacket and found his cell phone. He dialed 911 and spoke slowly and clearly. Nolan told the 911 dispatcher his phone number. He explained that he was at Big Mountain Snowmobile Trails, and that he had been in a snowmobile accident with his dad. After he called 911, Nolan stayed with his dad. Soon he heard a siren and a woman showed the paramedics to Nolan and his dad. Even though Nolan felt fine, the paramedics checked him and his dad very carefully. They used a backboard to carry Nolan's dad to the ambulance. They used a stethoscope to listen to his heart, a cuff to check his blood pressure, and a machine to look at the picture of his heart. In the ambulance, his dad was feeling better and making more sense, but the paramedics told Nolan that he still needed to be seen by a doctor at the hospital. The ambulance was filled with special equipment used by paramedics to treat sick and injured people. There were bandages for cuts, splints for broken bones, oxygen to help people breathe, and many types of medications. When they arrived at the hospital, the paramedics wheeled Nolan's dad into the emergency department. The doctors and nurses would take good care of him here. Nolan helped his dad to get to the hospital by calling 911 and by knowing exactly what to tell the emergency dispatcher. Number one, Nolan knew his phone number. Number two, Nolan knew where he had been snowmobiling with his dad before the accident. And number three, Nolan told the dispatcher what was wrong with his dad. Remember, if you see an emergency, calling 911 is the fastest and best way to get help.